I swear Brad is egging him on.
Ahak, if you could leave Lower Dobe for me to siege. One of the ones I can't actually get to unless I go circuitous route.
Why'd you give me access to Sang, Orisa?
I don't know. I just gave it to them, but I revoked it now.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, generally if the A asks me, I just fucking just click accept.
Right. Yon is refusing to peace out unless you give him war reps.
Well, he's not getting war reps. I don't know what more to tell you there, bud. It's just not happening. I'm willing to take the null treaties with Racids. I'm willing to pay a small sum of money as a single one-time deal, but I'm not paying 10% of my economy for 10 years.
You speak to him about that, then, because he paid me 200 ducats to join this war.
No, I get it. Give me a moment. What chat is he in?
He's at what top?
It says Yon.
Should I...
Joan is now threatening to bring his own army over here, so I guess we're going to... That's exactly what I thought. Over war reps. I'm willing to give him everything else. I'm just not gonna give him 10% of my economy.
Where's the other Jampur army? Oh, in the south.
So uncivilized.
I hate it when I forget those four fixations. Can you wait before you peace out?
Sure.
Which provinces will you take? Or the better question would be which force will you take?
Which
Oh, he
fort?
only has
I'm going to be
one.
taking Jampur and Lower Dobe.
So you will not have any 4.
One thing. Are you able with the Humiliation CB to release vassals?
Look, yeah, I am.
Could you release...
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't? Oh,
Yeah. It shows it, but if you hover over it, it says it's not possible.
that's a shame.
Which provinces will you take?
I'm going to be taking Gorkapur, Jampur, Lower Dobe, Central Dobe, Itava.
Okay, so I will place my troops on the rest of the.
Ah. Well, you pieced out then, Nate.
Yeah, because he came to me and was just like, all right, look, you don't have to pay war reps. Just send me 100 ducats after we peace.
Yeah, fair enough. I wish you told me that prior to Merc up.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I kind of felt that, honestly.
Yep. Because, like, that's the whole reason I accepted to go into war, thinking, oh, this is perfect time I can, get a peace with you.
Can you peace out, Lambert?
Yep. Coalition seems fine.
Should I take the show strength or should I take
I think show strength is really powerful.
So how are things over here? I've got years and years of trying to recover.
And hefty debt to Ava.
How much debt did you go into?
A bit.
Just a smudge.
Yeah. I think it's 1,600.
Nice.
I've also got 15 corruption, but we're ignoring that for the moment.
Oh, naturally.
Okay, can I just say that 98 army tradition feels really good.
I'm sure
So, Lambert, you're certain you're not gonna go for Guge in the near future?
Why? What do you want to do with them?
Rise.
A what?
Tributary.
What does it cost to break tributary?
I think it's
Stab.
just relations. It costs a stab as the tributary subject, but not as the overlord.
You don't want to break tributary subjects. You want to get the person to do it. You want to get your overlord to do it to you, because that way you don't get a truce with them.
Yeah, but what happens if the overlord cancels it?
Okay.
What happens to the overlord?
What,
5-year.
5-year
Truce.
truce? Oh, okay.
But you don't get a truce with them, so you can attack them.
Then, I mean, do whatever you want. I don't plan on attacking them, and maybe if I do, you could get rid of it.
Why would you do that?
Free manpower.
Yeah, for you, but not for him.
I've got a lot of aggressive expansion and rebel problems. I'm not going into Gouge in the next near while. Nice tentacules, yeah. It's like I used to be a dick, but now I have no idea what this is.
A really
Hey, I'm going
weird
to be the
crap.
Japanese one.
A really weird crap. I can go with that. That's fine. Holy moly, that's a lot of human players. Yeah, we had 36 at game start. I love that my army is able to autonomously suppress rebels in Jaunpur, even though there's no like connection there because of the state. I got one little province next to Jaunpur. Nice. He's cheeky.
How do I have the highest military rank in the world?
Army, quality, generals.
One wars.
Is someone
Yeah,
checking
well.
Skanderbeg in the middle of a game?
No, it's
No,
rating.
it was just I just noticed in the top right-hand corner I was gaining a lot of score, and I was like, wonder where that's all coming from. And then I
You're
noticed
also a
my
great
army
power.
is ranked number 1.
So you get 5 from being a great power, 1.4 for military tech, you get more for land morale, generals, discipline, quality. You lose it for fort maintenance.
Okay, but that wasn't what I meant. I meant that I was at minimum morale and I was still number 1, which I didn't
I
understand.
think it counts in max morale.
It doesn't. It counts on the monthly tick, whatever your morale is for your army.
Oh, okay.
It's changed based on maintenance.
Why am I number 35?
You bad.
I am number 15 militarily. Don't agree with that.
565.
Okay, but how am I number 1?
Just accept it. Wait, that sounded
But
really
I'm
rapey, sorry.
me. This is wrong. I feel wrong.
You are wrong. Now give me your land.
I gave you the land that was promised.
Yes, you did. Now I have a tentacle into Sind.
That's a penis.
Well, hello.
Hey. Racids still exist? What was the deal with Racids?
I did the Reigns of Castamere, and it was amazing.
Why
Well,
was Transoxania in it?
What'd you say?
Why was Transoxania in it? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
That's the Reigns of Castamere part. I didn't betray Rasides, I betrayed them all!
You're so
But
mean.
I don't
Like-
get why Blep was involved.
You will get it. The truce is going on right now.
Unless it's because
What
he's your
actually
lapdog.
happened?
You see,
I,
Rasides left a bit early because he didn't realize that when we were done, Hormuz got thrown out the window. And now we're eating him next.
Cool. Any room for one more?
I mean,
Any room for 2 more?
I want Baluchistan.
That's fine. I'll take Oman.
See, it's like 4 years left of the truce. That was a pretty nice war, though. I came out with more manpower than I went in.
That was nice.
Did unconditional after he lost his big battle loan. But he just got outplayed.
Understandably, to be honest.
He just got outplayed. To be honest, this should have happened last week, but it didn't, so it felt extra bad. But it's
Do you reckon if he stayed, would you have let him eat into Hormuz?
If he'd stayed, I would have, I was expecting him and Hormuz to buddy up after this.
So is Transoxania going to go after Ajam then, and Georgia in that war? Because Hormuz is allied with Georgia, and he will need that for Persia.
Yeah. Look at the Dank Mushasha too.
Thanks
See, I got
for the follow,
myself
it's a
alliance
monster.
web
Much appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Alliances that aren't gonna kill me like Seeds would have done eventually.
Yeah. And me and you, I'm still friends with you, I just couldn't ally you because...
I mean, yeah, it's fine, I have too many... I'm so far behind on Dip Tech. I don't want to break with
Also,
Black.
when you said that you was going to have to, force it, the war operations of Miwa, I murked up, and then you pieced out, and I'm like, fuck you, yo.
No, that's because he unconditionally surrendered, so I was kind of expecting Miwar to notice and not peace out.
I didn't care.
I mean, yeah, at that point, I was like, I'll just send him the offer, hope he accepts, but the unconditional is through, so... And the only reason Brad got brought into this is because you allied with Seeds. Brad was never in on this. I was just like, oh, my mom, I guess I'll pay
Again, I had no issues giving him Kalat, and I had no issues paying a little bit of money, but I am not giving you guys 10% of my economy. My economy is way too good for me to let that go right.
The funny thing is, the only reason he was allied with Rasides was me in the first place. And I didn't even know that war was going on when I told him to do it, and that worked out in such good favor.
I think Rasides got out-diploed from the start. It just took an extra session for it to kick in.
So speaking of economies, can somebody give me one?
If I can see you.
Who was that? Who was asking for money?
I need money, I'm Japan.
I can't see Japan. Sorry, you're fucked.
What can I do to people that will make them see me?
Send an insult.
Offer an alliance and then break it the next...
But yeah, pro tip here, Brad. Should I go quantity or defensive?
Also, important question. Isn't Malacca 3 or 4 provinces away from forming Malaya?
Can I see you now?
Yes, that is true. But for that, I need to...
I can't see you, though, but I can insult you.
That's rude.
I think if you...
I know you exist,
now,
but you can't
and
see me.
Suddenly the internet is invented hundreds of
now
years
offer
earlier.
me military access, then you can see my capital.
I still can't. I've never had this happen before. I can click on his nation, and usually that would make the capital appear, but it's not doing.
What? And try and rent you condottieri.
Yeah, you could do that. You have to charge though, or you're breaking the rules.